Let me know how to see it. Okay.
Hey, it's dark. Just like that.
I don't know. They can play back everything that's happening right now. So. Okay. And if I don't want them to see me do this, hurt.
You should try to go get Josh's lights. And I'll talk to everybody.
They're just gonna type though. You know what I mean? You're gonna see them right there.
Ten viewers.
Anybody there? 9 viewers. This is our first time, y'all. What's going on? Oh snap! There's people. Crazy.
Let's talk. Let's talk Game of Thrones. You ready? Sierra.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's talk Game of Thrones, y'all.
All right, so we've never done this before, y'all. Hey, everybody, how you doing? So I guess if you guys want to type some questions, or how insane was that episode, though? I can't. Then don't. No, it was bananas. I have so many questions. I have so many emotions. I don't even know what to think right now. But I'd love to know what y'all think. And if y'all ain't trying to talk, I can get to editing this video, so let me know.
So, the Sansa part. Let's get to Sansa. Everybody gets on me about Sansa all the time, so let's get to talking about Sansa. I love the fact that she figured out Littlefinger, and that she. What are you doing?
Is that better?
Right there. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the fact that Littlefinger got figured out by Sansa, and that she didn't fall for his tricks. Because we both know that he's a cunning little character, and that he was going to do some damage. But I was so glad that they didn't turn against each other, because I was like, what's his name? If Tyrion and Jaime can get along, even though they're on opposite sides, if Cersei and Tyrion can get along, even though they're on opposite sides, then why can't they get along? Arya and Sansa. And by the betrayal that they were leading up to, the build-up kind of blindsided me, and I was loving that. I love that it blindsided me, because I didn't know that they were going to switch on Littlefinger like that. I thought Arya was going to fight her way up out of there, and it was going to be crazy. But yeah, so I was really hyped to see that. I was really hyped to see that their relationship get stronger, because that was something that irritated me. But I was glad to see them get to where they are now. So yeah.
Like I said, y'all, we've never done this before. And can you tell me if you can see us? Can you tell me if you can hear us? Can y'all say hi in the little group chat? Is this where it would be?
New control room. Oh, not something else.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay.
Just talk.
All right. Well, no. I was blown away that the dragon took down the wall. I was just thinking that.
I said that.
I know you said it, but I'm just saying I thought that anything that was dead, there was like a power that they could not affect the wall. They couldn't go through the wall or anything. So that blew my mind. I mean, it was obvious. It was obvious that it was going to happen, but I just didn't think that it would work. I did not think that that would work. And how the heck was the Night's King going to get through? He didn't know that Dany was coming with the dragon. How the heck did they plan on taking the wall?
I mean, that part is true. That part is true. He did not know that Dany was coming, but I knew if they can get a hold of one of the dragons, that they can knock that wall down. That was just something that I was just like, oh, please don't let them get a hold of one of the dragons. And then when they did, I was like, it's over. It's a wrap.
So I'm hoping that you guys have said something. I don't see anything.
The viewers are down here, but
yeah, I see where it says viewers. Enter chat message or link here. Do I need to give them a link?
It's popping up.
Hello, we're the only ones in this party.
It's popping up, but it's not.
What does that do? I'm sorry, y'all. We're new to this. But I really want to see what y'all have to say, man. We're still here, y'all. Thank you for your patience. Present to everyone. You're presenting to everyone.
Finally.
No, I'm sure there wouldn't be 26 people in here if we weren't. See if you can pull it up on your phone. See what it looks like. Okay, so I want to hear what you guys have to say. I really, really do. Again, the Littlefinger knocked me off of my feet. I really, really was heartbroken at the fact that they were trying to pit Arya and Sansa against each other, and I was really, really happy.
Derek, what's up, man? I hear you. I got you. What's up, man? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I want to talk to people. I don't see nothing. I'm annoyed. I wish y'all could explain to me how to fix this, because I don't even know how to fix it.
Just talk, man. It's fine.
I mean, I wanted questions. And I'm guessing everybody in here has seen it, right? Y'all wouldn't be in here if you hadn't watched it yet. And they dropped the bomb about Jon. They laid it all out for us and said that, I don't know who, I'm not sure what the subscriber's name is that I was talking to, but I don't know why. I heard that Jon's name was like Jaehaerys or something like that, some old Targaryen name. And they said his name was Aegon. Aegon the Conqueror, you know, like passing down the powerful names, but I wasn't expecting that. Like, where did Ned get Jon? Oh, it's just named Jon.
Yeah, he probably just made it up as a disguise. Yeah. I mean, he had to make up a name. Jon is really common, but, you know. I told Derek to type in something, so hopefully he does. Just to make sure we're on the right track here.
It's so weird. Profile? Whoa. I'm guessing they can still see us, but still. Oh, here. Let's see if we can see people talking here. Oh!
There it is.
Hey! It's so weird. Profile? Whoa. I'm guessing they can still see us, but still. Here. Let's see if we can see people talking here.
Here we go. Right here. He just named him Jon.
Chat is lit. What's up, y'all? Oh.
There it is.
Hey. It's so weird.
Can you see us?
Okay, all right, y'all. I guess they can still see us, but still. I think there's a delay, but let's see if we can see people talking here.
Here we go. Right here. He just named him Jon.
Chat is lit. What's up, y'all? Hey. Okay, so it's delayed, but I'm happy to keep going.
Jon Arya.
You need to mute audio, but yo, I thank y'all for your patience. Hey, you see us, but the audio is bad, so we don't hear feedback. What do I mute? Oh. So basically, we're watching our own live stream.
Yeah, we are. Scott.
Okay, so is that better? Somebody tell me if that's better.
Turn the audio down.
I muted the YouTube thing, so I'm guessing it's an echo because we're viewing. We hear you fine. Just mute your live stream. Better, yes. Hey, y'all. What's going on?
Cool.
All right. We're in there now.
All right.
So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put these two side by side. Everything's a learning experience, y'all. Where is it though? Whatever, man. Whatever. Let's just go right back here.
Live stream is no, none of.
Nope. Now I can't hear us at all, but I guess I don't need
It's all
to.
good. You don't need to hear us.
Okay. So we'll see what y'all are talking about. Tormund. What do you guys think about Tormund? I'm telling you, there's no way he made it, boo. There's no way he made it.
I think he did.
That whole thing came down. There's no way he got to the bottom of the wall that quick.
Am I pregnant? Yes, you are.
Yes, Daenerys Targaryen, you are totally
yes, Daenerys, you're pregnant.
Gonna be pregnant as soon as you find out that that's your nephew.
Sansa the Great. I want to say thank you to everybody that's been patient with me with Sansa. You know how I get with Sansa, but I thank God that she said, even when she said I learned slow, I learned slow. She was true to that, and she really woke up when she needed to wake up to get a hold of what Littlefinger's intentions was. So I really like that part. That part was dope, how they turned on him at the last minute and killed him.
Yeah.
That was nice, man. Oh my gosh. That was
I wish I had been in on it though, because they got me. I was so surprised. Okay, so mad people are saying Tormund is dead. They're saying he's not dead. They're saying that he still needs to get with Brienne. And that would suck too. I kind of want to see them reunited. Tormund and Brienne.
I don't think Tormund made it. I think he made it. I think somehow he made it, y'all.
No, I'm sure that they'll zoom in on him under some snow.
Littlefinger death was epic. I like that.
How do you plead, Lord Baelish? Who was all at Eastwatch? I mean, they didn't show anybody else but Beric Dondarrion and Tormund, because we know basically everybody else went with Jon, but we didn't see Gendry tonight. And Gendry was in that group. Who else?
Hey, this is the thing, y'all. Being that Arya killed him, do you think she's going to wear his face, of course?
Oh, I'm sure she's going to throw it in the arsenal.
I love that part. I think she's going to wear his face. So I think that part is going to be really dope. And I think she has the opportunity, like I said later that you guys will see, that she will have the opportunity to meet Cersei or go to Cersei as Littlefinger and try to manipulate her or tell her certain things to help them, because I knew Cersei was lying all along. You just can't trust her. And I really can't blame her though, because I wouldn't want to team up with nobody that's going to try to want to fight me later on either. So I can't really blame her.
Terrence C said that Littlefinger was begging, and he was. I was so disappointed in him. He could have went out harder than that.
No,
he could have went out so harder than that.
No, he couldn't have. There's no way he could have. There's no way he could have, because he knew runs down. You were behind everything, including their father's death, their aunt's death. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like there's no coming back from that, and you know you got to plead for your life. If you don't plead for your life, you're gonna die anyway. But at least plead for your life would have gave you a chance. Arya will take Littlefinger's face.
Definitely.
That's what I'm talking about.
Littlefinger choked on his words. Yeah. I have so many mixed feelings about Jon and Dany.
Yeah.
Nah, he's a bleep.
Hold on. Let's talk about Jon, and Dany. I think that I have mixed feelings about them because their connection to me, it wasn't as genuine in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I don't know if it was the producers or it was the time or it was the way that they were used to playing things out so slow that it came, together how it did, but it wasn't really authentic or genuine to me how they came together. But now that they're here, I understand what you just said about that, because I feel kind of the same way. Even though I'm glad that they got together, and I think that she will get pregnant, hopefully, and I don't know, but this show will go on forever if she got pregnant. There'll be more seasons,
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Man, y'all are talking really fast.
He looked mad. White Walkers was awesome.
No, I want to talk about Dany and Jon for a second.
I think Tyrion loved Dany too.
So somebody,
that's nice.
Oh yeah, he definitely does.
I think Tyrion loves Dany too. I like that. Yeah.
You saw that look that he was looking down the hallway when they were in there hooking up. He knew what was happening.
But listen. The after show of the producers, they were talking about how, it was a conflict for Dany and Jon to be together like that. You know, that intense. You know, for them to be
family
something. It was a conflict. And they were trying to make it like Tyrion was upset because of that conflict. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of them being so you know, intimate with each other now. It's a different ball game now. So even though he knew like they kind of loved each other or whatever,
yeah,
you know, he just didn't. I don't know. I got the idea that he just didn't want them to get there yet. But I like what you said too about Tyrion being in love with Dany, because that's a possibility too.
Yeah. Michael, as far as I said, why was Tyrion creeping like that? Yeah, he totally was. And Jerry Green, they are definitely bumping uglies, making sweet love. Sweet love. I love that.
Oh, man.
I love that. But I want to know, though, because that's what the Targaryens do. That's what they do.
Tywin
they want to.
So
Tywin?
Yes, it's Tywin.
Tywin married. So Jay Beach said, I didn't know that.
Dany and Jon's prince baby was the prince that was promised.
Time out. Okay, so my boss at work read something. If anybody has heard this theory that it's not really a sword, it's just the penis. What? You know, no, Lightbringer. Lightbringer.
What are you talking about right now?
No, I'm not. Time out. Let me stop it. Stop it.
What are you talking about?
Let me get my words together. Don't laugh at me. So basically, that Lightbringer. What is the thing about the heart? Like somebody stabbing a heart. There's like some big prophecy, and somebody told me that it was Jon's penis, not a sword. Nobody else has heard that? All right. Jon's penis is Lightbringer. I'm serious.
What?
And their baby is going to be the prince that was promised. No, I want Jon to be the
ding
prince.
Dong. Ding ding.
Oh, please stop it. Lightbringer. I'm dead serious. And I wish I could look it up.
Look it up. You get your phone.
God. And
yes, I heard it.
Somebody else heard that? Tell me I'm not crazy. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Oy vey, Alistair.
Jerry Green. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Jay Beach, what's up?
Talking about Game of Bones. Boing. I'm dead serious, though. I really did hear that.
What's up?
I really did hear that. All right, how do we?
Small Fat Cat, what's up? What's up? Vicky Smith, what's up?
Vicky. All right. So,
Donnie, what up?
Jon's. Can I really just Google Jon's
Alex,
penis Lightbringer?
Jace.
Jon Lightbringer.
Last of Us clips.
Lightbringer.
Everybody, what's up? Terrence C, what's up? Matt Adams, what's up? Yasmin, what's up? Sir Apple Bottoms, what up?
Sir Apple Bottoms?
Sir Apple Bottoms.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Oh, man. I already said Jerry Green.
Who broke the oath?
Remedy, what up?
Okay.
2019? Yo, I can't wait that long.
That's depressing.
Listen, I can't wait that long. I can't wait that long.
Hey, Terrence, we appreciate y'all. You do not understand. We appreciate y'all so much. We love this. We never thought we would have such an incredible reception. Doing reaction videos, y'all are the best. But I really did just embarrass myself with that penis thing.
They said Jon looked a little bit happier when he was He was banging.
Yeah. Oh no, but that's another thing.
He ain't had none in a minute though.
Yeah, that was only his second time hooking up, unless him and Egret were doing it, and we didn't know about it.
He ain't had none since Egret, and before that he was a Voyaging, wasn't he?
Sworn to the Night's Watch.
Dang, man.
Sworn to the Night's Watch. Last week, your wife was nearly sat on your head. Too cute, J Beach. Last week was emotional. It was really emotional, and it was scary and it was sad, and I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't expecting that at all. When the dragon went down, that was crazy. Some dude said the only reason he subscribed is because we were completely silent for like 20 minutes or 20 seconds straight.
Yeah. We had our mouth open the whole time.
It was wild.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy.
So, Matt Adams said 2019.
Did she smack you around tonight?
No,
not tonight. Not tonight.
You know what? I was more hyped in the last 2 episodes than I actually was this night, believe it or not. I had no reaction when Littlefinger got his throat slit. It was so satisfying. Like, I was happy.
Look.
Bran smoking on that Werewood Loud pack.
Yo, that's crazy. That's a good one, yo. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Sierra D, does your arm bruise?
Well, I don't know.
No.
Can we talk about the Hound? Yes, we can.
Okay, yeah. Let's try to stay on topic so we can cover everything.
Katie.
Let's try to stay on topic so we cover everything. Though. Okay, the Hound. First of all, he left. I mean, he totally abandoned the soldiers at Blackwater Bay, and he knew that there was a bounty on his head. So I was very shocked that he even went to King's Landing.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking about that, it was definitely smart that Gendry didn't go. Not like Cersei had ever seen Gendry, but still, you know, people were after him, and Joffrey's dead, and Joffrey was the one that sent the City Watch after all of the Baratheon bastard boys anyway. I was really, you know what? It was like Warrior One Accord, though, that Brienne and the Hound could communicate with each other.
Did you see the
just
look
be cool.
Brienne was giving the Hound?
Did you see the look? She was like, I thought I killed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was shocked.
Yeah.
She was dumb shocked. And it actually caught me off guard that when...
Mine too. Sulu. I actually love the reaction, the Hound with the mountain. I love that too.
Yeah.
I loved it. And even though he can't talk, I know that they're brothers, so he knew he understood that I'm coming after you.
I hope so. I mean, we don't even know if he has a brain in that freaking huge thing. I got to get a piece of paper, y'all. Y'all going too fast.
No, chill.
I want to stay on subjects.
We good.
Okay, so...
The Hound is coming for the mountain.
Yeah, Clegane Bowl, blah, blah, blah. It's confirmed. Last of Us clips. What's up?
Yeah, you're right.
Brienne, Tormund, Hound love triangle. All these big dudes wanting her. No. How beautiful was the Hound's reaction to knowing that Arya was okay, though? Mm-hmm. I really, really love that. And the Hound is going to be very well received at Winterfell, in my opinion.
Everybody's scared of Arya. Somebody just said something.
Yeah, she's pretty scary right now.
Everybody's scared of Arya. I love her face, like when she's acting. And I mean, when she was acting and she was in a room, if you pay attention to her face, like after they talked about Littlefinger, it's just like her presence is just like, you know what I mean? Like I'm that girl, like don't mess with me type. Yeah. And I love that about Arya. But
then again, the scenes in the last...
Yeah, Brienne loves Jaime. Brienne loves Jaime, and I think that's going to play a part in the, what's his name? The red-haired dude that you think is dead. Tormund. That's going to play a part in Tormund being alive.
That would be nice. Okay, so I'm going to say right now that if he didn't get trampled by the dead army, and maybe he's just stuck under...
He can hide. He can do something.
Stuck under some really, really hard million-year-old ice chips. Hopefully he's like caught under some wood from Eastwatch or something, because they've survived people in much less. You know what I mean? That's almost on some
reunion.
That's almost on some Glenn being under the dumpster on The Walking Dead type stuff. Like they're gonna find a way. But then again, there was not a lot of main character deaths this year. So, but yeah, I don't think Dondarrion that's been brought back by the Lord of Light 6 times. He didn't get brought back just to die.
No, he's not dead.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I said he's not dead.
Agreed. Tormund and Beric
He's
are
not
dead.
dead. He's not dead.
I hope so.
Winter's coming south. Yes, it is.
No, Michael Esperanza and Sulu Destruct. No, he ain't dead. We agree. Beric wouldn't go out like that, Jace. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are typing so fast.
Yeah, it's a lot too.
Crap. What was I talking about? The Hound. Let's just talk about the Hound for another second.
Hold on. The Hound smiled when he heard Arya and and Ken the Finesters. Yeah, defenders. Yeah.
Yep.
Incest is here. It's hilarious.
My uncle is big.
John Quincy. What up?
The Hound smiled when he heard Arya. Yeah. And yeah, that was like a proud daddy moment. You know what I mean? Brienne was like, she don't need nobody to protect her.
Yeah, he was like, that's my girl. Cersei was going to kill Jaime. I didn't think she was going to do it.
I did. Now talk about my reactions in the video coming up. I had the biggest reaction when Cersei nodded at the mountain, Franken Mountain. I really thought that when Jaime walked away, he was going to get sliced.
Yeah.
And I would have been absolutely furious. Absolutely furious.
I didn't see that.
So Rhaegar named both of his sons Aegon. Did he? I don't know what the 2 kids that
You're right, Mike Norton. The Hound is getting more respect than he ever did.
Yeah.
You're right. I like the Mountain a lot. Jehovah's Witness, rape literature. God. Yeah, I thought James.
I don't get that.
No, don't.
I thought, yeah. Christians are. Oh dear.
I thought.
How do we get rid of this person? I don't know how to do that either.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
But no, the more that we do this, we'll have to get some people like to be our moderators and stuff like that. So, and also,
I don't believe you. What's Katie talking about? Katie, what's up?
No, Katie's saying I don't believe you. That's what Jaime said to Cersei, right, Katie?
Yeah. You're right, Katie. You're right, Katie.
They know you. Okay. No, I don't know. I just want to talk about everything. And also, y'all, if you want us to do this on a regular basis, we definitely would love to. And unfortunately, now that Game of Thrones is over, I don't want to lose y'all that are exclusively subscribers for Game of Thrones. Mikkel had a really cool idea to do like a debate. Like you've been in debate class, right? Whether you're for the topic or against the topic, you have to defend it. So we were going to put two characters up together. Is that what you said?
Yeah, but I was going to start Sansa and Arya, but now this episode aired.
Right.
But now this episode aired, it's kind of like,
but I mean,
they got to where I wanted them to go.
It could be something like, is Jaime truly a good dude or a bad dude?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because at the beginning of this, we obviously hated him.
Yeah.
But who knows? Bran might not have ever become what he was if he hadn't got thrown out that window.
Yeah.
But if he was destined to be the three-eyed raven, regardless, he was going to get that calling. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? It all.
Okay, let's read some more.
It's not advancing itself like it was.
Oh yeah, it's dang. We're way behind.
Game of Bones, I've heard of that.
Kid. Hold on, it kind of makes sense though. John will ride the next dragon. Yeah. Love you, D.
I like the D. I like that. What's up, Vicky?
Oh God, don't read that. John.
Stop it, J Beach. That's inappropriate. Oh my God. What have I started? So funny.
Peace, that was promised.
Hey, Ruthie Pegs.
Hey, love you guys. Hey, Ruthie, what's up?
Hey, again, small fat cat. How about Ozark reaction? What's Ozark? Is that a Netflix show?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Mike, talk to us, man.
Right, Moki computer.
Mike Norton, talk to us. I'm looking for another.
But okay, but then again, y'all, if you're new to the channel with just Game of Thrones,
are we up? Are we on top? Are we on topic?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, there we go. You need to hug. I would love to see you both react to Kingslayer.
Ozark is another reaction. No, it's a show. It's Netflix. Okay. What are you talking about, Sean? It's a 2-minute video that might change your perspective on Jaime. Yo.
Oh, it's a what? All right.
Participants. How do I get rid of that dude? Oh, I can't kick him out? That's annoying. How do I kick that dude out?
No, you can start. So
I mean, obviously, he has our attention. Congratulations, but still,
he does not have mine.
He's being inappropriate.
Come on.
Okay.
Just talk to other people. Right.
That's annoying. I don't know how to get him off.
Great show. Yes, I want to stay there.
Where are we from? Mira Len Henry said. Where are you from, Mikkel?
I was born in Jersey. Jersey City, New Jersey. I lived in Indiana for a little bit where we met. And we now live in Austin, Texas. Mira.
And
Stranger Things, Michael.
Oh, we do Stranger Things.
We do Stranger Things.
Yeah. I was born in Providence, Rhode Island. And I also lived in Indiana where I met him. And we just moved to Austin, Texas. It'll be 3 years in October that we've been here. And thank you, Jace. I appreciate that. Austin! Michael, you've probably told me you're from Austin before. A girl that I work with, Alex Ivers, a girl that I work with today just showed me a trailer for The Cult or something, the brand new season of American Horror Story that's coming out. But just from the little things that I've seen, that looks like a super scary show. This dude loves scary stuff. I don't do scary stuff as well.
Scared.
It's an anime.
Yeah, we're clear from the storm, J Beach. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's just raining. When you're from up north, this stuff don't scare you.
Yeah.
This stuff ain't nothing. It's just wind and rain, man.
Yeah.
My prayers go out to people in Houston and Corpus Christi where they got it real bad, where a couple people are dying, have been.
I think there have been like 5 people that have been reported dead.
Yeah, so what else? What are you doing, man?
I'm sure they can see us still. I just want to get
You're
that.
messing stuff up. Nobody's worried about him.
Okay, if he ain't bothering you, he's bothering
you.
Attack on Titan is anime.
I'm from Hope UK, the true north. American Horror Stories.
J Beach, are you in the UK right now? I wonder what time it is there. I bet it's insane.
Sorry.
Quincy, you're in Providence?
Yeah.
Okay. Subject.
Yes. By next season,
Matt Adams, do you think Dany will be pregnant next season? 5 a.m., Jace?
Man, Jace.
Wow. That's wild.
Thanks, man. Thanks for staying up, I guess.
Is that how late you have to stay up every Sunday night to see Game of Thrones when it premieres, though? I wonder if that's why. Lucifer. We actually watched 1 or 2 episodes of Lucifer before we started the reaction channel.
Did we?
And I don't think we were feeling it. It's just like a kid, a dude in the Middle East. Like he's like a
No, it's just raining, Jerry.
Yeah.
Just raining and wind, man. That's it.
Okay, I want to talk about Dany and babies and Cersei and babies. So the
Sam and Bran.
The witch that said, "Hey, Alex in Ireland, 5:30 a.m. Good Lord, it is."
I have a problem.
It's 11:30 p.m. where we are. Vikings. I love Vikings. I actually am finishing or getting caught up right now. But then again,
is that the show I was watching, or is that another show? I was watching the other one.
You were watching the Kingdom, the Last Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom I was watching
on Netflix.
The Last Kingdom.
And no, but see, there's a lot of shows that I love, but they don't have me like out of my seat. Like Game of Thrones and Walking Dead and stuff, you know? There's a lot of shows that I'll probably watch.
Don't read that. Sorry, but she loses the baby. Do you guys really think, obviously, that Cersei is
King
pregnant?
Ragnar.
That Cersei is pregnant. Show of hands if you think that Cersei is pregnant.
Or Cersei, yes.
I don't think she is pregnant.
In the episode
listen. She just rubbed her stomach, and the actor said that she played in the role of trying to make Tyrion believe that she is. Thank you, Archangel. Mike, thank you. J Beach. I don't think she's pregnant.
Y'all think she's just constipated?
No. The director said that she did that to show right there.
Okay, go ahead, Will.
The director said she did that just to sell that she was with them in the war. You know what I mean? That she was going to ride with them side by side to fight the White Walkers. But that's not her intentions. So she sold that to her little brother so he could see that, and so he would think that, that was just part of her plot. Like, Cersei's crazy, yo.
She needs some prunes, Mike.
Yo, Cersei is crazy. I'm telling you.
That makes me think of Maester Pycelle. He was always helping somebody with constipation.
I always thought if Cersei and Littlefinger got together, it'd be a wrap, but she don't even need Littlefinger. She don't need nobody. She's crazy. And man.
Okay, so my opinions on the subject are as follows.
Jaime need to leave. That's what
the prophecy or whatever the witch said to Cersei when she was a little girl. She said, you will have 3 children.
How about Beth? What's up?
And gold will be their shrouds. Whatever. Maybe she can or she can't. Maybe because she already lost those 3 and these 3 weren't prophesied about. Maybe they will survive. But what's the point? I mean, this show has 6 or 7 episodes. 6 or 7 episodes left. It's not like this baby is going to grow up and really become something that's going to be a threat. But she also, the way that Jaime came back from that battle against Dany, she probably had never seen him more scared, more defeated, or nothing.
Look, they both will be pregnant, but Cersei will lose hers, and Dany's will die. What?
And Dany will die. Oh, dear.
Nah.
I mean, and I'm just
Jerry,
saying.
don't say that, man.
No, these people, they're just, they're guessing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
George R. R. Martin hasn't even written that yet, so I'm not about to take that to the bank. But I think,
unless they're gonna fast forward, and then they both like teenagers or something crazy.
Yeah,
like that'd be crazy.
Okay, so the chick that the priestess that Khal Drogo, the situation with Khal Drogo, Miri's Mazdor, she said basically Dany was looking at Khal Drogo after she did all that stuff, and she was like, when will he be like he was? And she said, when the sun rises in the east or rises in the west and sets in the east, whichever opposite way it goes, when the mountains crumble like leaves. And then it stopped right there. But in the books, it said that your womb will be barren. But the chick did not, Miri's Mazdor did not say that on the show. So I don't know.
Okay, George R. R. Martin did say that the ending will be bittersweet.
Okay.
2 sons named. Okay.
Yeah. So what? Somebody tell me the name of Rhaegar and Elia Martell's 2 kids that the Mountain killed, because I'm not sure of the names of the children. Only death can pay for life. So Jay Beach said that the death of the dragon will permit Dany to have another baby. That's possible.
That's what he said, but
yeah. That's possible.
Yeah.
She will die before the baby is even born, which is why they say 3 kids. When the mountains crumble like leaves and the wall just fell. Wow. That's possible. Archangel said when is season 8?
You don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. Rhaenys? I thought one was a boy and one was a girl. Rhaegar's children with Elia Martell. Yo, how many great houses vanished this season? The Martells are all gone. The Tyrells are all gone. The Tarleys really aren't gone.
Because of Sam.
But he's in the Night's Watch, Mikkel.
Yeah.
So it's a done deal. That's why I was saying that. What do you mean? Mikkel, in their Night's Watch vow, they say, "I will hold no lands. I will."
Okay, but Dany and Jon could come help him. They're gonna have to. You know what I'm saying?
And give him permission to break his sacred oath.
No, I'm not saying he's going to leave. I'm not saying he's going to leave where he at. But I'm saying Dany and Jon is going to have to be on their way, which they are, right?
Yeah.
To go help them with these White Walkers right now.
Right.
Because if they don't, then all the White Walkers is going to meet them, and they could kill all of them.
I'm talking about houses that are no longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought you were talking about something else.
No. But no, I definitely agree with that. I think everybody's about to be right where they need to be. Everybody's headed towards Winterfell in the north right now. And
hold on, let me read something. No.
Rhaenys is the girl and Aegon is the boy. Thank you, John Dawson.
Mid-2019. Don't do that to us.
Do you think when Jaime said, "I don't believe you," he meant about the baby? No. I think that he meant having the mountain kill him. You know? He was like, you would never let this monster slice me in half.
That's what he meant. That's what he meant, J. Beach. He meant about the mountain killing Jaime. Like, she wouldn't let the mountain kill Jaime, man. No, he knows he loves her. Because he grabbed for his sword and kind of pulled it out a little bit. So
Bran needs to warn everyone in Winterfell. Yo, don't you guys think
this is my thing? Yo,
they're not using him the way they should.
Yo, hold on. My thing with Bran is this: like, you should be warning people what's to come. Like, you're right there near the wall, and you're not warning people of them coming. Like, they already know they're coming. Don't get me wrong, but he should be saying, okay, this is about to happen like in 2 days or a day or, in whatever. But I don't know, man. That's just, somebody's power is just.
The whole scene that we just saw was Bran sitting under the weirwood tree, and he was in the ravens again, and they were flying along the wall. So Bran knows what just happened for sure. Because we weren't seeing it through his eyes, but it was his vision that was happening that allowed us to see what was going down. You know? And another thing, Bran doesn't see the future. No, he doesn't. You're right.
You're
right. He sees what's happening in the present. And that's another thing. I want to stop here.
But if you see what's happening in the present, you know how far they're. Just like when he went to go see the White Walkers and they were traveling.
Right.
And then the Night King looked at them, then they all vanished. They all went like scattered or whatever. It's the same thing. Like, if you know the distance that they are from the wall, shouldn't you notify the people around you? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but maybe he didn't know how close they were to the wall until that last scene. Okay. So a question.
Kibo, what up? Kibo, what's up?
Question that I have for y'all is,
you guys agree that Bran should have told Dany?
Jon's wolf is in Winterfell. Yeah, we haven't seen Ghost, but there's no doubt the wolf is fine. Everybody's saying that maybe Ghost is dead. That would be stupid. There's no way they would allow. Nymeria, and that was another thing that they didn't do nothing with this season. We saw Nymeria for 2 seconds, but they're not about to let Ghost go out. No.
He must be stronger at the tree. That's what
I wanted to talk about.
That's a great thing.
I don't know where I heard it, but I heard that the three-eyed raven can only see stuff in like a radius around weirwood trees. You know what I mean? He can't be jumping to anywhere with anything. But could Dario come over with the Golden Company? I don't think so. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that at all. But why? I don't think that Dario would be working with the Iron Bank at all. You know? Mm-hmm. I feel like it's basically the Gold Company is basically bounty hunters.
Ghost is the key to the Great War? You think so?
I'd like an explanation of that. Trey Trey in Indy. Indy? Indianapolis?
What?
No, his name's Trey in Indy.
Oh yeah.
I'm still wondering why Rhaegar named both of his sons Aegon. I mean, maybe he knew. Maybe Rhaegar knew that everything was lost. You know, he knew everything that was happening in King's Landing. You know what I mean? With Robert taking the throne. But then again, that all happened. That all happened. All of this happened because of Rhaegar and Lyanna.
He barely talks. Why would anybody believe him, Michael?
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. I think that
Yes,
Jon,
Kibo. Dany is pregnant. Or will be pregnant.
that just complicates stuff, man. We're at war. I don't want to worry about babies.
If Cersei is pregnant, then it complicates it as well.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing she cares about.
I think the Golden Company is going to retrieve Sansa for Cersei. Nick's PK.
How about Beth? What's up?
Why though? Ghost is Azor Ahai. Fascinating. I don't know why though. Yeah, he looked just like Viserys, didn't he? The Rhaegar Targaryen. He looked just like Viserys.
Yeah.
The
I was
one
gonna say
got
that.
the golden crown melted.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
They look just alike. I was like, did they have the same actor play him? He looked just like him.
I was hoping he'd be much hotter though.
You're right. You're right.
I was hoping that Rhaegar would be thicker. Like Viserys was scrawny, really, really scrawny, and I was hoping that Rhaegar was just gonna have like hair like Dany, and
Rob died after his
Rhaegar did look very much like Viserys. Rob died after his girl was pregnant. They totally knew about the baby.
Thicker.
Talisa had just said in the episode before the Red Wedding, I just watched this with a girlfriend of mine last night, so I'm up on it. She was laying there on the bed with no clothes on and said something about, I'm writing my mom about her grandchild, you know? And then at the Red Wedding, she said maybe if it's a boy, we should name him Ned, little Eddard, you know? So he definitely was aware that the baby was there. And Walder Frey even said something along the lines of, I can always tell what's hiding under a cloak, because they went straight for the stomach. That's how the Red Wedding started, was Talisa getting prison shanked in the stomach. So I hope you
Well, I want to talk about Kibo, you just remind me of Theon. I think Theon is back to Theon. Let me know your thoughts on that. Is Theon back to Theon? Because the speech that Jon gave him, y'all will see, but the speech that Jon gave him led me to believe that he is waking up Theon. And then the fight led me to believe that he's waking up Theon. So hopefully when he gets to So hopefully he can save his sister somehow. I don't know how he's going to do it, because I believe what's his name? Jorah. What's his name? Jorah is better than is a better fighter. So, but we'll see.
Okay.
He will kill Jorah.
I'm telling you.
My bad, y'all.
I think that the love and compassion that Jon Snow showed to Theon was what he needed. You know what I mean?
Me too.
And that was a beautiful, beautiful moment for me, that he showed that compassion
will die.
To Theon. I really, really appreciated that.
Ain't no balls there.
That was crazy.
Yeah, ain't no balls there. You're right. Ain't no balls there.
When he fell to his knee and washed his face. Oh, symbolism, J Beach. Yes. He was washing away reek.
Yeah.
And then it was Theon.
Nice. That was nice. Yeah.
Yes. Stop calling him Jon Snow. Well, I mean, and until he's always been my Jon Snow, so until he knows for sure and starts going by another name, he's still my Jon Snow. Y'all like to get on us for calling Dany Khaleesi. Y'all are particular about the names.
Same thing, man.
So that was a good scene, because it showed that Ned is part of both of them, no matter who their fathers are. Yes. That was a beautiful, beautiful moment. you know? And it was almost like brother-wise. I mean, of course, Bran is still around, but that was just like, he needs to keep him close. You know, they did grow up together regardless of the situation. And to be technical, they were both the two outcasts, Theon and Jon. They were the bastard, and they were the, what's the word?
You did snap him back, Archangel.
The hostage. A ward.
I'll call him Jon Targaryen.
Jon Targaryen. And that was a dope moment, though, because I love that Sam knew something that Bran didn't. He was like, actually, he's a bastard from Dorne, so his name is Jon Sand. And he was like, yo, my boy ain't a bastard at all. He's legitimate. Hey, Dalbert Rose. We've been talking about that the whole time, bro. And yes, I totally think Dany is going to get pregnant. I mean, they just hooked up for the first time. I don't know why we're trying to rush them into having a baby, but I definitely think that they will have a child. And it was crazy. They were at the Dragon Pit in King's Landing. They pulled each other to the side, and she was like, I can't have kids. You know? Like, she was already, it's just wild, like, that they were feeling something.
Yeah.
That she wanted to take it there. She was like, yo, before we take this any further, I need to let you know this right now. He was like, I've not even proposed or anything yet.
But because he...
Am I certain? No, I'm not certain of anything. This is all me guessing.
It's a long boat ride.
Man,
Jace.
They've been time traveling. They've been time traveling like they have a TARDIS or something this whole season. Why was Tyrion creeping in the background? First of all, I think that Dany and Tyrion are half brother and sister. Totally believe in that theory.
But what up?
I mean, he loves women, and she's a beautiful woman, and I'm sure that he has feelings for her. I don't doubt that. You know, it's not like he was trying to move in right now. But I definitely think that. Have you read the world?
Hold on, Kibo. Yo, Jorah's my dude, man, and Jorah loved Dany from the jump. I mean, his intentions of being over there was wrong, but when he woke up to whatever, I feel like that's my guy, man, and he can't catch a break. And I'm sorry for Jorah, yo. I really am. I really wish somehow it was him and Dany, because when he fought for her love in that little thing, that little pit, or that little...
Oh, a few seasons back?
Yeah, a few seasons
when he
back.
Was like a slave or something.
Yeah, when he fought for her love back then, it was just that. It was really, really romantic, and I really loved that part, yo. So
Jorah and Dany for the win, Mikkel.
So I feel you, huh?
Mikkel ships Jorah and Khaleesi so hard.
Yeah,
Who is the biggest baddie? The Night's King or Cersei? What will be the biggest war? I think Night King will kill Cersei and change her to a white and then fight them.
Oh God, that would be dope.
See,
that would be a dope
comeback. I mean, do you think that he needs any more people on his squad? I think they got it.
Jorah, old man, doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter how old he is. His love. Listen to me. Who is this? J Beach. J Beach. Listen, his love for Dany had time to develop, and it became more genuine than Jon's love for Dany. And I'm not saying that he loves her more, whatever. I'm just saying,
Albert.
I'm just saying the time that they had to come together was more romantic than the time that Dany and Jon had to come together.
The Ice King does want the Ice Queen. That's for sure.
Friend zone forever. You're right.
I don't know. They don't care about age. They had to change around a lot of the ages between the books and the show. But Cersei looks so... Oh my God, Cersei's dresses.
Yo, her outfit is off the chain.
Oh, I can't stand her, but she looks so
Even the mountain,
good.
Even the mountains, like their outfit is off the chain.
Beautiful.
Like,
everybody's in all black.
They're gonna win a war. Like whoever designed
the costume designer. For
the
sure.
costume designer. They stuff is off the chain.
Yeah. No, they look gorgeous. Yeah, Lyanna was like 14, but then again, in the books, Khaleesi was like 12 or 13 when she got like given to Khal Drogo. And that's a big dude.
Night King doesn't have a queen, you're right.
Everybody is wearing black this season, and they look good. Did the Mountain get more purple-faced? I don't know, man. I'm obsessed with the show, man, and I critique it a lot. I just feel like it's inconsistencies, you know? But then again, that hat...
I think he did. Katie.
He could be spoiling. He could be decaying more.
Yeah, he did get a lot. Because when him and the Mountain and the Hound were... When the Hound was talking to his brother, I was looking at his face too, and his eyes got... I mean, his eyes always been red, but
yeah,
it's getting worse, I think. I think you're right about that. I really do think it's getting worse.
Yeah. So we didn't see the Shame chick. I guess we're just deciding that it's a done deal with her. The Septa? Shame.
Yeah, it's a wrap for her.
I mean, yes, JB, I totally think that he's rotting. And we also didn't see Elia or Alaria Sand and her daughter again at all. Okay, so I got a question, y'all. Like, you know, I gotta edit this video for 100 hours tonight. I'm about to be up until the early morning. Who do I need to put a RIP on the end of the video? Who died tonight? Littlefinger. And he deserves it, man. He did his thing for a while. But should I just put a question mark by Tormund and Beric?
No, they didn't die, Sierra. We don't have no concrete evidence that they died. They didn't die.
The Dorne Queen is alive still, Terrence C? We don't know nothing about them, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, Jace.
Jon Snow.
Jace O'Laughlin, I gotta respect you for saying that. Because we know for sure that Jon Snow is dead. Yes, I feel that. But
R.I.P. to Cersei, baby. I don't know. Cersei, don't underestimate her, man. Don't underestimate her.
You're right.
Because she's by herself and she's still doing her thing.
Katie Bowen, you're right. They are not confirmed.
Yes,
R.I.P. to Reed.
Yeah, let's go.
Long time coming.
Let's go. R.I.P. to Reed.
Yeah. That's right, y'all.
The Wall.
Oh, man.
Oh, goodness.
Where is Yara? Is she in Euron's ship or in Cersei's dungeon?
My favorite character is Arya, Archangel. Probably Arya.
I don't know where she is. I mean, I'm guessing that she's just traveling around with them.
That one white, yeah. I was thinking about him, but
the one that made that trip.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was glad that he was alive.
Yeah.
Let me say that. I was glad that he was alive.
I thought he would have melted or something.
I had a feeling that, I was like, man, please don't let them go all the way over there for nothing. So.
Will Jorah simping finally pay off? Simping. I don't know what you mean.
Mm. Your favorite Brienne?
R.I.P. to Jaime's love for Cersei. Deuces.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I feel like...
You're right, Kibo.
I really think that Cersei got a good catch in Jaime. Cersei does not deserve
But this
Jaime's
is the thing,
love.
though. This is the thing.
Brienne loves... Jaime ain't never been no coward.
Brienne loves Jaime anyway.
How? You think so?
Yes. Are you crazy? She's been crazy about Jaime. You don't think Brienne's been crazy about Jaime?
I don't know. I think they're gonna fall in love. I think
that's gonna make Cersei mad, yo.
How's she gonna know? Oh, she got some spies. Who thinks Missandei is a spy? Because Cersei knew everything that has been going on with Dany. And there's a spy. There's a spy somewhere. And I don't want it to be Missandei. But somebody's snitching. And I mean, it could be Lord Varys, but then again, they know Lord Varys dipped when Tyrion escaped. Missandei ain't no spy. Rhythmic reflection.
She is in love with him. Who said that? Dang it.
Scroll up. So. I'd say Varys if anybody. Yeah. But the thing is, you got to remember, he kind of abandoned ship literally when he snuck Tyrion. When Lord Varys snuck Tyrion out of King's Landing, that makes him look dumb guilty in the whole thing. So he had no intentions of ever really going back to King's Landing. Was Lord Varys there at the meeting? Was Lord Varys there?
I can't think of it. I'm too busy reading.
Please do more live chats. I enjoy. No, we definitely will now that we figured out to do it. I didn't think that it would go this well. I really didn't.
Yeah, this is dope.
So
I wish you would do this a long time ago, man.
Yeah,
We
definitely will start doing this on a regular basis.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to set a time probably and set up some topics and just go over them. Especially being that Game of Thrones, we're about to be without Game of Thrones for.
But no, so I mean, we can agree on a certain night that we do it, you know, and we'll figure that out. Yeah, Varys wasn't there, so Varys was not at the meeting in the Dragon Pit, and neither was Gendry. Davos was there. Yeah.
Varys was there, somebody said.
Who do you guys fancy on GOT? I mean, I have a crush on Jon. I love Jon. He's beautiful. He's perfect. But I really... No, y'all, yeah, we can totally... Redbone, we totally are going to do this with The Walking Dead. We're going to do this all the time. But I just feel like, yo, out of all the video reactions that Mikkel and I do, we do Stranger Things, we do Fear the Walking Dead, and we do The Walking Dead. Nothing gets more views and more reactions and more positivity than Game of Thrones. So I just don't want to lose y'all Game of Thrones subscribers throughout the year. So we're gonna try to be putting out some type of Game of Thrones video. I was thinking about just doing compilations of, you know what we could do? We could do like a top 10 moments from our highlights of each season. You know what I mean? We definitely plan on doing some more stuff with Game of Thrones, but I don't want all of y'all Game of Thrones fans to dip when we start doing Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. You know? And that's another thing, let me plug. We just started a Patreon, and after we get a few more people, and with Patreon, y'all, you literally...
Question, please. What's your question, Nick?
We'll do a lot. Yo, we're going to do anything that y'all want us to do. We'll live it. Stranger Things too, Kibo. Oh, she fancies Jon guy. Mikkel, what character do you have a crush on?
Oh, Khaleesi. You already know. Khaleesi, man. Oh, man. In the beginning, I loved her more. I don't know, probably because they were showing her naked more.
And now she probably makes so much money they can't afford to get her butt naked on the screen anymore.
Yeah, she ain't butt naked no more.
It's not in my contract. No, like I was saying though, let me plug Patreon real quick.
Nah, not Sansa.
No. Oh, Khal Drogo, yes. I didn't count him because he's dead, but oh, what a man. He's beautiful. So, Patreon. We are going to, of course, aside from the things that we always react to, I'm going to allow Patreon supporters to choose who what we react to.
I miss Margie too. I loved Margie too.
Martine Joseph, how much is the pledge? You decide. I just started it 3 weeks ago, and we have 2 patrons. One of them pledges $2 every video we post. Man. And one person pledges $1 every video we post. Y'all got to understand, making money on YouTube, we get like 90 cents per 1,000 views. So we ain't making no money off of this, you know? And both of us take off work on Sundays and Mondays so we can record this and we can edit it and we can get it all up. You know what I mean? So we're legit like missing out on money to do this. And if y'all can help and support us, man, give us $1 4 times a month when we post a video or something like that, it would mean a lot. So, but yeah. But no, on Patreon, I'm gonna allow them like as a privilege for doing that, like a random show. I'm gonna have them vote on like a random show.
I don't know your name, but you're talking about how the X-Men are related to this show, the Game of Thrones. Seen there was a post on Instagram about that, and I really did see that. It was hilarious. Bran was in the wheelchair. Jon was Wolverine. So yeah,
that was
and dope. Sansa was Mystique, or what's her name? The chick that changes all the.
Arya? Yeah, Mystique.
Yeah.
No,
Arya was,
she
right?
said she said, what did we it's patreon.com/SierraDeeTV.
Ice Dragon, please speak about it.
Oh, we definitely will. We're gonna talk about the Ice Dragon. But Sansa in the X-Men movie. Did you see that X-Men movie? That's why she was wearing a wig all this season. Because she dyed her natural hair for that movie. Up to this season, she always was doing her natural hair, but now she's rocking a wig.
Ice Dragon talk. Let's go, man. Let me say, I knew the Ice Dragon was going to be able to take down the wall. What he's going to be able to do to people, I'm unsure. If he was to throw his ice breath or whatever it's called at people, I don't know if they're gonna turn into walkers right then and there, or what's going to happen. But good night, Archangel.
Good night.
But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. But he needs the. Danny got to kill that dragon soon.
Yeah, that
dragon got to die. And I hope it's going to bring conflict with Danny because that's one of her babies.
Yeah.
But I hope she understands that he has to be put down as soon as possible.
I mean, that's not her baby anymore. You know what I mean? And she's going to see that.
And the Night King's got to die.
Did you see how fast he was?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the dragon?
The dragon.
You think he was faster than normal?
I mean, the way he was doing stuff, he was better than when Danny had him. But I mean, they had to put him there. He's in the forefront as well. So
yeah.
Yeah, I hope Bran can like control it. That'd be dope.
Yeah, man, I hope we get to see that.
The Night King's got to die, man. I think if we can somehow get the Night Kings alone or whatever and kill all them, then their little minions will die. But yeah.
So where do y'all? Was it you that said that, or somebody in the chat that said that Gendry's probably just chilling at Winterfell,
no, that was
making the dragon glass weapons? So, and you know what else somebody said to me? They said that Viserion, however you pronounce it, that was the dragon that died because Viserys was her jerk brother. He was the bad guy, and now the Night's King is driving or flying like the jerk dragon. And Rhaegar. Ooh. No, I can't see what it looks like.
No, they didn't show you.
But yeah, like the names of the dragons.
Trey Lewis said, do you guys think that the blue fire will be able to kill Danny since regular fire? Oh, that's dope, Trey.
Wow.
Trey. That's dope. That's dope. I think that's possible.
You think that fire could kill her?
The blue one? Yes.
Oh, that would blow.
That's dope.
That would literally blow.
That is dope. You just blew my mind with that one, Trey. Props to you, man.
I love you. I appreciate it. Suede Puma, whatever you want to do. No, I always put the info down below in the videos. Like if y'all want to PayPal, just a couple bucks one time, whatever, man, whatever. Regardless, we're gonna do it. But if you want to bless us, we love you.
Trey.
But what do y'all think about the blue fire? You think it's not like it blows hotter than the normal dragon's fire? You know? It's not likely that Danny is just going to get in the crossfires and fire by herself.
Of course.
I bet that fire would kill the other dragons.
Of course.
Yeah.
If that other fire turned to the dragons, it would be a wrap.
It turned them into ice ones too?
No, I'm saying if that turned the dragons automatically to White Walkers.
Oh, that would be incredible, but it would suck.
Yeah.
Blue fire would be hotter. Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know dragon fire science. Any dragon probably could have brought the wall down. That's true.
Any fire?
I mean, I'm just saying the normal dragon's fire, but it would never be used for that. You know what I mean? So I don't doubt that.
It probably would have took longer because fire is melting ice.
Melting a hole through the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, and then again, you know.
But why would they do that?
Exactly. I bet Wildfire could have did some damage to the wall too. But that would never happen. Doesn't Dragonfire eventually get so hot it turns black? I don't know. I don't know. From the books, I seem to recall something. As a Stark, Jace O'Loughlin said, as a Stark was the first Night's King, do you think the bittersweet ending is Jon, Aegon, will become the new Night King in order to keep peace? No. I think that the only way this war is going to be won is if we do away with White Walkers once and for all. I think this is going to wipe that threat out completely. You know what I mean?
What are we talking about?
That Jace said that Jon will have to become the Night's King and take his place. No, I think that all of the White Walkers, the big dudes, need to be taken out.
Big deal.
And obviously there's no humans left beyond the wall that we even know of, except for the wildlings that are at Castle Black and on the wall right now. So the wall may not even serve a purpose anymore after this is done.
It's not going to. I mean, you can't now.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying there's nothing to keep out. If they finish off all the White Walkers, the big dudes, there's no need for it anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
They got to finish them off though.
Yeah. Because with Jon ruling the North, they're gonna know that he wants peace, and that if they don't want to be beyond way north, you know, in the land of always winter, they can come south to north to the Winterfell or whatever. Dragons and White Walkers will be no more. I think it's a Titanic ending. Jon will die to save Dany, and she will sit on the Iron Throne. What?
They take out the Night King, you taking out everybody. You take out all the minions. It's a wrap.
Yeah, absolutely. They're all going to fall like dominoes.
Yeah.
Do you... Jay Beach, it's really cool how you can make my name highlighted. I don't know how you do that, but do you think when the White Walkers go, so will the Long Winters? I don't know. I mean, they say that they're the ones that bring the storm. You know what I mean? So it's possible. It's definitely possible that... But then again, I mean, they still had long winters that lasted for a long time, and White Walkers didn't come. You know what I mean? The seasons still changed, but it's just right. I don't know why, but just right now that the White Walkers have woken up. That's another thing that Osha said, you know.
Yeah, Katie, I wish
they were just sleeping.
I don't think there would be any more dragons left as well. I wish somehow.
Oh, cool, JB.
What?
He just said that if you put an @ sign in front of SierraDeeTv, it highlights it like that. That's cool. Yeah, so if you actually that helps. If you have a question that you want us to answer, put @ SierraDeeTv. Theory. Last of Us clip says Jon and Dana's baby is Rick Grimes, the true prince that was promised, who takes out the Night's King. I don't think Rick would do too good in the cold, but he definitely would be a good addition to the squad. All right, Terrence, I'll get on it. Hopefully it'll be out tomorrow afternoon. Everyone dies, but Dany's child will be on the throne, a Song of Ice and Fire. Yeah. So you think that their union is going to be the... I mean, technically, Jon is the Song of Ice and Fire. Jon is the Song of Ice and Fire because Rhaegar was fire and Lyanna was ice, you know?
I hope Jon doesn't die fighting the Night Kings. But he's one of the only ones that know how to really kill him. He's really good with that sword.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm very, very clear. George R.R. Martin said this story is not going to have a happy ending. You know? And I just don't want...
As long as you don't kill my Arya.
I just don't want a Lannister. I don't want Jaime or Cersei to be on the Iron Throne.
Arya died. Please don't kill Arya, yo.
But Jon, not really ice. J. Beach, he is ice, though. You know what I mean? Yes, he was legitimized, but his mother is Stark. You know what I'm saying?
He's probably not saying 100%, though.
What time is it there? It is 12:12 p.m. It is just a.m. Whatever. It's just after midnight.
Jon and Dany gonna die?
Sierra,
chill.
Do we agree yet that the mission last episode was for nothing? Do we think that it was for nothing? I mean, that's exactly what Dany said to Jon. Yo, if y'all don't make peace and get Cersei to agree to come north and fight with us, my baby died for nothing.
But it was for nothing.
Basically.
It was for nothing.
I mean, but
they went there,
she had to see.
They went there expecting Jaime, but, I mean, I'm sorry, expecting Cersei to be with them. In actuality, she's just setting them up. You know what I mean? So it kind of was for nothing. Like, you was better off killing her first and then going to deal with the issue you got to deal with.
I was surprised nobody died at that meeting, though.
Man, yo.
Yeah, it kind of was.
It was for nothing.
Yeah.
It was for nothing.
It was just to help the Night King's army.
It was proof to help Cersei because she knows where you stand. She knows a little bit more about you.
Do you think Tormund died when the wall came down? Eduardo.
No.
We were just talking about that, and I'm hoping that somehow he's in a big pile of snow and did not get trampled by the Night King's army.
No.
Beric Dondarrion, too.
He's not dead.
The Lord of Light brought that dude back 6 times. He's not going to die. I mean, that is a dope way to go out, but I'm really hoping they're not. Slow down, slow down. It was a plot for the Night King to give them a dragon, definitely. And it was dumb. It was heartbreaking. It was really disappointing. I agree, though. It was like a cheat. You know what I mean? It was to level them up like they needed it. If Cersei does have a baby, will it go into hiding like Dany? It'll start all over again. I mean, if Dany's side is not victorious, yes, it'll be a cycle repeating itself. I totally agree with that. Michael?
This mission convinced Jaime and Brienne.
I have a good idea. Jaime knows about the gold company coming. Did she not say, J Beach, did she not say that in his presence? Cersei said that.
What?
Cersei said something to Jaime about the gold company coming. Like, did you really think that Euron just ditched us? No.
She said gold was more important than anything.
No.
Right? Something like that?
It was a good idea.
It was a good idea, Jimmy.
It was a good idea. Oh, you're right. I was talking about nothing. Yeah, so if Jaime does go north to Winterfell, which is going to be a really, really awkward.
Right.
Yo.
It's your law. Yo. That's what I said, man. I'm sorry. And you're just giving Cersei more ammo. Cersei not about to play with them, yo. Like, she don't care. You gave her more ammo because she knew about Dany riding in on that dragon, trying to be like fear me type thing. I mean, it was a good tactic. Don't get me wrong. It was good for her to ride in on the dragon so she could see, my dragons are real and try to scare her. But Cersei was not rattled, yo. For the White Walker, for the Walker, but not for the dragon. She was chilling.
Yeah,
she was chilling for the dragon.
Yeah,
she didn't care. She knows Dany's intentions on trying to scare her, and even though Jaime's like, yo, we're not gonna win this, you know what I'm saying? She still knows, but you're right. She's got more ammo. She got more ammo to do whatever it is she want to do, and to manipulate
And J Beach, like I was saying, I definitely think that if Jaime is riding north to go to Winterfell or whatever, him saying, hey, just so you know, she got some reinforcements coming with the gold company or whatever, I think that'll be a great help. But we did not see any type of stare down or anything between Jaime and Dany. And that surprises me because Jaime killed Dany's father, And we didn't see nothing about that, but that's definitely something that's going to have to be discussed and confronted. Faux show.
Yeah, I love that. It's so true, man.
Cersei stuck to her true self and played
everybody. Right?
Yeah.
She played
no,
everybody.
Jaime is nothing to play with. I don't doubt that. Cersei.
Cersei ain't nothing to play with.
Cersei ain't nothing to play with. Do you think Ghost and Nymeria I don't know what the benefit of that super PAC would be with the wolves. I don't know if we're gonna see Nymeria again, and I really think
the wolves don't matter though.
Yeah,
like they don't. We talking about dogs. I mean, we talking about wolves. They don't matter. Sorry, they don't matter.
No, they're dope.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
They're like at the bottom of the barrel at this point. There's too much going on.
Yeah. But I mean, then again, if Bran needs to warg into something on the battlefield, that's what's up.
Yeah, but they want to attack one.
I think that Ghost is chilling at Winterfell right now. They were spending too much money on the CGI for the dragons. They were going in with them dragons this year. So I'm not tripping. She knew about them. Dany will have twins, and they will be the next Cersei and Jaime. No. She told Jaime everything.
There's so many ways that they can go with it. They can start a whole nother 25 seasons if they want to, but I'm so mad they don't.
Michael said that Game of Thrones needs to kill a main character. They're slipping, letting everyone live, and it messes with what was good about Game of Thrones. I mean, so many people have died to get the show to this point. You know what I mean? I don't think that just to keep that reputation up, they need to recklessly kill people. You know? And I mean, Thoros, they killed Thoros last week. That was a big deal.
Jaime is up. Not with one hand.
John Quincy said, is GOT the greatest show of all time?
Yes.
You think so?
Hands down.
You love Breaking Bad, though.
Breaking Bad is dope, but Game of Thrones, come on, man.
Yo,
Breaking Bad was dope. Breaking Bad had me. I hated Dexter's ending. I seen Dexter. I hated the ending, even though that was really, really good. Breaking Bad was better to me than anything. And then when I seen this, I said, it's a wrap.
It took a minute for me to get you to watch it too, didn't it, bro?
First season was kind of that good to me.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was kind of, I don't know.
The wolves are a big deal in the books, Rhythmic Reflections. I'm curious to see what they do with them in the last season. Jay Beach said, Tyrion said something about the can't change the last 20 years. I could be aimed at everyone. No, I mean, I think that he said that because all the beef that has happened to put all of these families at odds had nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Jaime is Azor Ahai. Believe that.
Oh, the dude.
Y'all, man, you want to know how I got attacked for saying that on that video? Because went down. I didn't put it together that it was the heavy armor weighing him down when he went down in the water. I thought he was going to be reborn amidst salt water. And that water is called the Blackwater Rush. So if Stannis' troops rode in Blackwater Bay, they came from the ocean. So I still do believe that the Blackwater Rush is salt water. So if he did come up being reborn amidst salt and smoke, who knows? It's possible. I'll do my homework and find out if the Blackwater Rush is salt water, whatever. But obviously it's not because they didn't go anywhere else with it. Yeah, Dany does know that her dad was crazy. And that's another thing. I'm sure that Dany and Tyrion have had the conversation. Yo, your dad was ready to lay King's Landing low.
It's good.
Yeah, it is. Your dad was ready to lay King's Landing low. And if get that?
You've been doing this. Nice.
I look at these stats every day. No, we're seeing the stats of all the views and stuff that we've had, and we're doing it's going well right now. What was I talking about? No, I'm sure Tyrion was like, yo, Dany, your dad was wild and he was about to kill everybody in King's Landing. It sucks that he did it. Jaime saved King's Landing. He did. They were about to set off all that wildfire because he was ambering them all. And Jaime saved King's Landing. But it was still her father, you know? Jaime played a part in the Iron Throne being usurped by Robert and all that. So she's definitely got a problem.
Answer his question.
Eduardo Torres.
Eduardo.
What happened to Edmure Tully? Did Arya save him when she killed the Freys? Okay, so if you remember last season, Jaime basically threatened Edmure when they took River Run. Remember? because Ed Muir walked in there like, I am the heir to River Run. I demand that you open the gates or whatever. So I honestly think that Ed Muir is probably still at River Run. That's what I think. And he's probably gonna be, that could be somewhere Jaime's headed right now. Highly possible. But I just feel like he's gonna be Jaime's little punk. You know what I mean? Because he's threatening them. He has them blackmailed. Tell them to stop whining. Stop whining, everybody. Dany is becoming more and more like a Targaryen. You know, I mean, everybody's saying that Dany's being more and more like a Targaryen just because of the stories and the stuff that we hear. I agree with that. But Dany's the only Targaryen I've ever met. Only one I've gotten to know. So they can talk all day about the reputation and the history of what people said and people did. But if it's in her blood to be ruthless and bloodthirsty, that's cool because she didn't learn it from anybody. It's just in her. It's who she is.
What?
What?
The budget for season 7 was at or around 10 million per episode.
God,
that's crazy. Is that true?
These people know their stuff. These people know their stuff.
Number 1 Game of Thrones, number 2 Breaking Bad, number 3 The Wire.
I love The Wire.
John Quincy, The Wire was good, man.
Yes.
The Wire was great.
Man, I gotta watch that back every few years.
Yeah, that was great.
So good. This dude said he really appreciated that we didn't cuss.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which one? Who was it?
I think it was this guy.
Oh yeah.
Terrain Rain?
I heard it was 15 million to 20 million.
Okay, regardless, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, man. Good God.
Yeah, it was. And you know what? Like, at first I was really mad that there was only going to be like a short amount of seasons or a short amount of episodes a season, but they made up for it, man. Them dragons were doing the most. Back a few seasons ago when Bran was on his way to the Third-Eyed Raven, they were captured. Bran asked Jojen how it all ends, and we see Jojen's hand on fire. Could that be Jaime's hand?
No, I haven't seen that, J Beach.
No, I don't even know. New Arthur film. You're wiggling, boo.
I know.
Yeah, $20 million budget. Yeah, them dragons look great. Legit throwing them money like they were Magic City on a brass pole.
Right. KO.
Like, you want some dragons?
Right.
Okay, time out. Hold on, Sean. Season 4, episode 5. Okay, why on earth would you think that?
That's the episode where it's happening.
So, Jaime representing a hand being on fire. So that could literally be like a hand of a king, or a hand. I don't know why you would connect that to Jaime though. He's talking about Jojen, but then again, Jojen died with fire. They threw a fireball like right where Jojen was when they were entering the tree. And he was on fire. So that could have represented his literal death. Like, how is he going to end? Because remember, Jojen knew how he was going to go the whole time. Like, he had seen it in a vision. But no, Sean, I really, really appreciate you bringing that up.
You skip past mad people who do that.
Do you guys think Arya and Gendry will get together? I think that would be really cool, but then again, you know she ain't about to be no dude's lady sitting up in no castle. But
she needs a really strong dude if she's going to get one.
It would be dope. Compromise Gendry and make him a Baratheon. That could be a great alliance. You know what I'm saying? That could be very beneficial, but I don't know because that's not who Arya is. Sean, you about to have me go back. No, I totally, a girlfriend of mine, I basically blackmailed her to watch Game of Thrones, and I literally just watched that. I think that's when they're locked.
Reflections, I forget why they needed to turn the babies. Because if you can raise them.
Oh, Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yo.
No, that must mean the world ends in fire.
Hold on. Let's talk about this turning the babies, sacrificing the babies then. Why would you sacrifice babies if you can? If I know it was to keep the peace or whatever, that so y'all can stay here type thing, but like if you can resurrect your own people, I mean, if you can resurrect people, then
okay,
was that to make kings?
No, Craster had 99 sons, and he made a sacrifice to the White Walkers. And I don't know if it was like to protect them or what, but it was basically, yo, let me live here in peace,
right?
And I will make these sacrifices to the old gods, to you or whatever. And they just can't. Maybe they just can't have sex. You know what I mean?
But then
again, they also always ask for males. We have never. There's no female White Walkers.
Whoa.
Like the legit people, not the dead zombies, the soldiers.
The kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. There's
so
no kings with
the dead people are called whites. The actual people are called White Walkers. So who knows? There could be a whole village back there with adorable little toddler White Walkers running around. You know? Because he didn't immediately grow up and be a grown man. He was just a baby with blue eyes.
That's what I'm saying, Kibo. Like, why do they need the babies? I mean, outside of them keeping the peace and not attacking them, I don't understand why they need the babies. They can resurrect the dead.
But no, because they need more soldiers. They need the captains. The zombies, the dead, the people that die beyond the wall, they're just soldiers. They're just zombies that do what they're told. They need those captains. They need those strong White Walker soldiers. The leaders, you know?
Yeah, but there's only like 5 of them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it would take a minute for a baby to grow up to be one of them.
Exactly.
So it's like...
But listen, Mikkel, Craster said he had 99 sons. There's more of them out there. He said, have you ever met a man with 99 sons? So I'm sure we've not seen them all, or maybe they're not soldiers. Maybe some of them make outfits. Maybe some of them make the weapons. You know, they gotta... I feel like they have a whole civilization. The White Walkers have a whole civilization back there that we ain't seen yet.
I think that's a...
They dress
I think that's
too
a theory.
clean.
I think that's a theory.
Yeah, I'm making it up right now.
And that's a theory because we've seen the same 5 beginning of this blame show.
They're smart, though. They're intellectual.
Of course they are.
I just want to know more about them.
They're freaking strong, too.
Why?
Because anytime they can throw a spear 1,000 miles with, like, you know what I'm saying, with that much speed, it's a wrap.
Michael Esperanza, I did not see Bran take off with Pod. I didn't see that. As I understand, the Mad King was infatuated with Tywin's wife. Yes, that is the theory that makes Tyrion also a Targaryen. Because Tywin was Hand of the King, and his wife lived in the Red Keep. And when Tywin would go out on business for the Mad King would holler at his wife, Joanna. And supposedly, I saw in a theory video, AltShiftX, which is one of the best YouTubers about Game of Thrones theories ever, that she found out that she was pregnant and knew that it wasn't Tywin's, and she tried to self-abort, and whatever she did made Tyrion come out the way he is. You know? Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. We all think...
Shit, my bad. We up here. We back. We was talking.
Oh, yeah. Baby Sam was definitely destined to be a White Walker. You know? He's like probably the only one of Craster's sons that isn't a White Walker. 99 babies versus 4 walkers on horses. Yo, I'm telling you, first of all, I think Jon has killed maybe 2 or 3 of them. Sam killed 1.
Wait.
She's saying Craster's 99
right.
sons.
Sam killed 1.
Yes.
Jon killed 1.
Jon killed 1 at Hardhome. And he killed 1 last week. That's 3.
You're right.
So we've seen 3 of them die. But then again, if y'all remember that scene where the White Walker goes and collects Craster's last son, there's a whole bunch of them on horses, and then they take the baby into that. He takes the baby into like that little circle joint and puts his thumb on his face. There's more of them. And I'm sticking by what I said, that I think they got a whole Elsa, the cold never bothered me anyway civilization back there in the land of always winter. Yes, Arya is a beast. I totally agree. Can one of you do a Peter Baelish impression?
No. I tried during the show. I hope it comes out decent.
Oh, Sansa, I've always loved you. And I always loved your mother. Yeah. And I just want to protect you and just take care of you.
Oh, God. His voice is... Wait a minute. How do I get back? I missed the...
Mira killed a White Walker? Oh, that's possible. During the Hodor episode? I don't exactly recall it, but... One of Craster's sons was killed by Mira when the three-eyed raven died. One of Craster's sons. Okay, but the thing is, all of the White Walkers are Craster's sons. I mean, up until whoever was, whatever wildling was living beyond the wall and sacrificing male children before Craster, yes. But then again, Craster may not be the only dude that was sacrificing his babies. You know what I mean? There might be other keeps.
Season.
Time out.
She killed one in the cave.
Sean, I don't recall you from comments under video reaction videos.
She did kill one in the cave. She did kill one in the cave, Sean. I remember now. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
So that's 5. And I mean, y'all, I don't know how many y'all are talking about, but they got a lot of them.
Yeah. And but we always see the same, we always see the main 5 like kind of stay back.
Yeah.
So
but no,
I don't know, but that's right.
Yeah, they do look really old. The one that handed the Night King the spear, he had a big old long beard and he was balding on the top.
Did all the little people die?
The children of the forest?
Yeah, children of the forest.
I mean, supposedly they were all in that cave with Bran when everything went down. But what sucks is
I thought that was one because she had a little bomb on her head.
No, there was like 4 or 5 of them.
That was all of them, though?
I think so. Thing is, you want to know who would have knew the answer to that? Benjen.
Because they're crazy, and
okay, we're gonna wait a second to hear what y'all have to say. Do y'all think Benjen is dead? If the same magic was used by the children of the forest to keep Benjen alive, putting dragon glass into his chest, do you really think that Benjen is dead? They dragged along the mystery of Benjen.
I think Benjen is dead.
Being alive and hopefully still being out beyond the wall.
Yo, he was tossing that thing, and then he went down with the White Walkers jumping on him. So I think he's dead.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, if the same magic was used on Benjen that they used to originally make White Walkers in the beginning, how would he die? By some zombies. Because he said at the end of last season, I can't go beyond the wall because that magic that's holding it together won't allow us through. And that's why a lot of people were saying that he did not jump on the horse with Jon last week, because he could have got to the wall, but he couldn't have went with them. Oh, it was nice riding with you. See you later. You know?
Gilly's son. Night King.
I mean, I don't think that the Night King is really thinking about Gilly's son. You know what I mean? It would be crazy if, because the baby's at Winterfell now. Baby Sam. That'd be crazy if he was like, oh.
Who said good night? Somebody just said good night.
Good night.
Not us, but them.
No, to somebody. Bran is the Night King thoughts. I totally disagree. I totally disagree. Saying.
There'll be more children.
Benjen totally should have got on that horse, but just like Jon stayed back and didn't get on the dragon, he was just trying to fight him off. You know what I mean? He was just trying to fight them all off so they would have a chance to get off on the dragon, and Jon would have a chance to escape on that horse.
Sean,
Sierra want Benjen to be alive. Yes, I do. He's a Stark.
He's done, though.
No, I don't know.
He's done. That's why the writers didn't give us a lot of time to really connect with him like that, because of, you know what I mean? That's what I feel.
J Beach, I'm not sure what the God's Eye is. And I definitely hope that there are more children of the Force, but Bran ain't said nothing all season.
It's snowing in King's Landing, yes.
Yes.
It's snowing in King's Landing.
Winter is coming.
Winter is here. All right, what else?
No, Uncle Benjen is alive. He's on some Tupac stuff.
He's on some Tupac.
Yo, I swear I just saw him.
It's funny.
If Benjen's alive, he's in 1,000 pieces.
Yeah,
Possibly.
Benjen is not alive,
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have jumped on the horse.
But like I said, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? To be alive.
Maybe he feels like that was his part. Who's the key? Who is the key? Rhythmic reflections.
Rhythmic reflections.
J Beach, a small island. Oh, the God's Eye, near Harrenhal, where the pact was made between the Children of the Forest and the First Men.
He said Bran.
Oh, Bran is the key. When the Night King does it, his eyes turn blue. Does it?
We didn't.
No,
see
he typed a lot. Okay, the Night King is the last hero, Azor Ahai, from 8,000 years ago. He's also a green seer like Bran. He isn't resurrecting the dead, he's warging them. When Bran does it, both eyes are white. When the Night King does it, the eyes turn blue.
What the heck?
That's complicated and dope. Do you guys not feel like a Harry and Lord Voldemort thing?
I'm not on Harry Potter like that.
With Bran and the Night's King, though. And also, I was under the impression that the Night's King would have been able to walk right through the wall anyway because of that connection that he had with Bran. When he touched Bran's arm last year, he basically marked him. Like everyone feel like he should tell them what's
Sean, that's crazy.
You know, I totally agree.
Sean, what are you talking about?
Oh, he's talking about the plot of the warging. Yeah, that's incredible. I never heard that or thought about that. Who's Harry? I'm sorry, y'all. You're going really fast.
No, just go way down and have them answer with who's Harry.
I don't know who Harry is. Question: do you think? What do you think is the role of the Lord of Light?
He could have flew over the wall without even knocking it down, but he needed his minions over there.
He needed his crew to come through too.
I'm saying when he got the dragon, though, it was a wrap because he could have flew over the wall. But
I mean, the Lord of Light is supposed to bring the dawn. Do you understand that? When winter truly comes, it's the sun ain't coming out. Oh, Harry! Yes, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had said that. My bad. Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort had a connection when Lord Voldemort tried to kill Harry. You know what I mean? Like the little lightning bolt on his head or whatever. And I saw a similarity last season when the Night King touched Bran's arm. He was like allowed to access him and kind of be in subconscious communication with Harry and the Night's King and Bran. So that could just be being dumb nerdy, but who knows?
Sansa and Arya again. You want to talk about Sansa and Arya again? Katie, you're killing me.
A long night is here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But no, I'm happy for their reunion.
You know,
because like I said, if everybody else can get along, especially Jaime and his brother and Tyrion, and Cersei and Tyrion, then why can't Arya and Sansa get along? And that's what was making me upset about this episode until the end.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Bran's mind is definitely like Google. You know what I mean? And when he was leaving the cave, he was just downloading all that information.
Who else is on Arya's list? Littlefinger's done.
Ilyn Payne, the Red Woman, Cersei.
Okay.
She took the Hound off because she thought he was dead.
But I thought she's not supposed to kill Cersei. I thought everybody said Jaime is.
Yeah, I mean that's the
theory?
No, that's the
book.
No, that's what was told about her. When they told her that all three of her kids were gonna die, there's like some word. There's some word that means little brother. You're gonna be killed by the blah blah. And that basically means either Jaime or Tyrion are going to kill her.
The Mountain was on her list too. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But if the Hound kills him, then what? Sandra bad.
Do you guys What do you guys think will bring Melisandre back? I mean, she said, thank you, Kibo. That's the word. That's the word that was said to Cersei. Valonqar was said to Cersei during that, like that witch was telling her, oh, you're going to be queen, but a younger, prettier queen is going to come after you. And all 3 of your kids, gold will be their shrouds, and you'll, however, be killed by your Valonqar. Cersei is the first twin. She came out first, and then Jaime. So technically, Tyrion and Jaime are both her younger brothers. Yeah, Kibo. Yeah, Kibo getting it. Shout out to Kibo.
Shout out to Kibo. Kibo.
Good night, Quincy.
Kibo coming. Who? Kibo.
The religion was created due to a mispronunciation. Hold on. The Lord of Light is a joke. Valerian words for gold.
Sure, now I want to see.
He's deep. Sean, you know your stuff. That's what's up. The prince that was promised turned out to be a boy or a girl. So can it? I don't know.
Sam is the man. I like Sam, Mike.
Yeah.
Sam is my dude.
Yep.
I like Sam.
Yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea about that, J Beach. The prince that was promised, right?
Yeah, the scrolls.
I mean, it's possible, but Cersei doesn't have any sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure it'll be little brother. But we'll have to ask Missandei to translate that one for us too. Yes, I cannot wait for them to sit down and read all the books that Sam brought. I mean, Bran ain't got nothing else to do. He ain't helping nobody. Seriously. No. I'm just saying, why did they take Bran on such a roller coaster?
What you mean? I mean,
yo, I'm telling you.
Plead your case.
Did Bran just go through everything that he went through, becoming the Raven and all that, so he can call people out when they're lying and to tell Jon that he's not a bastard? Like, Jon knowing that, that's what's up, but it's not going to change. Well, I guess it is going to change everything, because Jon has no desire to sit on the Iron Throne. He has no desire to do that. But maybe it's what needs to be done, whatever. But still, that knowing that information ain't going to change squat. It's not going to change how the story turns out. Yes, I knew that. Ilyn Payne and Podrick Payne. Yep. Ilyn Payne is the royal executioner of the Lannister family. Or the Red Keep, whatever.
I know. Bran is a huge part of season 8. Trust me.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
You hope so.
Didn't say your Valonqar, said the Valonqar. I hope Jon finds out. No, I mean Rain Belladonna, he's gonna find out like in the first or second episode, because that was hilarious.
Targaryen incest.
When Sam was like, how did you know Jon's on his way here? And he expected to say something like, I saw it in a vision. He just pulled up the scroll. So as far as time is jumping on this show, it's definitely he's definitely gonna find out immediately.
This is my thing though. It's like you can't really be mad at Jaime and Cersei's incest and not be mad at Dany's and Jon's.
What?
Because they're related.
Yeah. But I mean,
yeah.
So I don't know, man. So my question to y'all is, are you disgusted right now at the fact that Jon and Khaleesi just hooked up? Are you disgusted? Comment. Jaime is a good person. I love Jaime.
It took him a minute, man. Y'all, come on, man.
Let them live.
Come on, man.
Right, they don't know yet, but I'm just saying, like, are y'all gonna try to pull that incest card on them? Because if we love House Targaryen and we want them to stay pure, it would be different if they grew up having slumber parties and stuff together. They don't even know. Okay, so y'all are saying that you're not disgusted, and I've accepted Jaime and Cersei. I don't even trip off that anymore. It was crazy in the first episode.
Yeah, it was crazy in the first few seasons. What you mean? And then people started to get used to it because of
John Quincy's completely disgusted. Nah, yeah.
That's right, man. That's what I'm saying.
See? So
it's your law. What's up, man?
Exactly. So
what's up?
When we do that video of
when
we do that video of the debate, I'll be for Jaime and you'll be against, okay?
Because you gotta remember what this dude did, man.
Okay. The Vintitude, if it were real life, then yes. I totally agree with that. But
not like they grew up.
But I'm just saying, Targaryens and the dragon blood, there's only a little bit of it left in the world. So if they gotta hook up with each other to keep the dragon blood pure, so be it, man.
Like, how you in my house? In one of my rooms or attics or wherever he was, and you gonna push my kid out the window?
Messed up. Messed up.
Nah, y'all visiting my house. And y'all cool with us. It's not like we enemies.
Aegon the Conqueror was married to both of his twin sisters. Wow. Jaime tried killing Bran. Can't let it slide. Okay, the individualist.
Right. No. The individualist. Let's go. You can't let that slide, man.
So, do you think that Bran...
That old man would still be alive right now. The old dude that was the god before him,
yeah,
he would still be alive right now. None of this stuff... Hodor wouldn't die. Think about it.
Hodor's name was already Hodor.
You're right with that.
This is his path.
You're right.
So, but no, that's
it's still messed up, though.
Yeah. No, you know what, Kibo? Just through this discussion... it is possible that Jaime might stop by River Run to re-up with Edmure. If Edmure still has the Tully forces, he might need that just to keep him safe heading to King's Landing. You know? And that might be an easy way for them to slip in there if they show up with Sansa and Arya's uncle Edmure, you know?
Talk about Bran and Jaime reunion. Everybody want to talk about that.
Talk about the Bran and Jaime reunion. Bran is not the same anymore. He's not the same person. I don't think that he'll be spiteful. I think he'll have some crazy stuff to say to Jaime.
Only because he probably knows the future.
But yeah. But the thing is, Bran witnessed the death of the Mad King. He's seen all that. And he knows why Jaime did what he did, you know? But that ain't got nothing to do with him throwing him out the window. But I don't know. I really, really have mixed feelings about Jaime. I love him.
That's good.
Yo, Ghost is chilling by the fire at Winterfell. He's chilling.
Rickon. Ghost dead.
No, Rickon is totally gone. Rickon was shot during the Battle of the Bastards by Ramsay. Rickon is gone. He's buried in the crypts of Winterfell.
Since the Iron Bank stuff got me shook.
Oh, Bran is gonna work Jaime out a window. He deserves it.
I almost said, "Hey, Jon, it's an incest scene."
Yeah, the Iron Bank stuff. Yeah, that's coming left field. I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah,
and Jaime, I don't know nothing about it. But then again, Khaleesi got an army.
What's the old lady name? That
Olenna.
Okay, Olenna. The reason, Jaime is becoming better because of the little stuff like that. Because his hand getting cut off. Because of the conversation with Olenna, her telling him that that Cersei is like a cancer to him, yo, and he just got to separate himself. He has to. And I think all this stuff is making him a better person, but you can't forget who he was in the beginning.
So
I like him now, though.
Small fat cat. Are you talking about Dolores Ed? The new Lord Commander of the Night's Watch? I mean, I don't think that in the present situation with the wall coming down, Olenna was a thug all day.
Thug-like. All day.
Gangster. And just I hate, man, those Tyrell women were so strong.
She wasn't playing
and I'm
no game.
really disappointed that they're gone.
Yo, she drunk that drink like it was some sweet tea or something. Yo, she took that like a G. She drunk it so fast. Yeah. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
Olenna was a beast.
No,
man.
small fat cat. I do not think that
I wish you would have snapped more.
the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch is going to dip and run to Winterfell, because if Dragonfire took down a thousand-year-old ice wall, it's gonna. We've seen. You saw Harrenhal, how destroyed it was from Dragonfire, and even that dragon pit tonight. It's a wrap. There's no protecting nothing now, and it would basically be abandoning their post. If the Night's Watch was to dip and run to Winterfell to be safe, that's freaking what was that? What's that? A deserter. That's deserter. You know? So I would lose mad respect for them if that happened.
Sweet tea. McDonald's sweet tea.
Can we talk about the suspicious market woman from season 1 who spoke to Jorah? That was season 2 when they were in Karth. She said that she was no one. I do not think that was like a time jump for Arya, like I've heard in theory videos, but maybe she was just a faceless man that showed up when she needed to talk Jorah off the edge.
Right, well,
if he was on an edge.
Soon, right?
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I got a really long night ahead of me editing this video for y'all. So we got to wrap it up.
Nice talk, y'all.
Quaith. That's right.
Nice talk, everybody. We'll see y'all soon, man. We're going to do this again ASAP.
Yeah.
ASAP.
No, in either way, like, we don't even have to have a topic to do this. You know what I mean? We definitely could just get on here and let the conversation roll like it's rolling right now.
Of course, of course. So,
what is in the crypts of Winterfell? Lyanna's remains, Ned's remains,
Mike Keebo, Isha JB.
Rickon.
JB said no. Yo, she has to get to editing.
Yeah. I gotta put on a pot of coffee and sit in front of this computer and get it popping. Oh, and actually, why don't y'all help me out with something? I was really I didn't know there was a crypt below that, Sean. You're gonna have to save that for our next video to talk about. Is a harp in the crypts? What's the point? Save that so we can talk about it later. Don't start now. Good night, small fat cat. Have a good night. Good night, Redbone. Okay, time out. Anybody have any musical inspiration for this episode?
The fire joint. Come on. Man.
That I can use at the end of the video. Any dope song hit y'all? Hot Pie is Azor High. Hilarious. Exactly, straw dogs. R plus L equals A now. Aegon. Not John. What's up, Sean?
Sean, what up?
Good morning, 6:55.
Good God. Rock the boat.
Another brick in the wall, Pink Floyd. What's up, Sean? After you say whatever you're about to say, we're getting off here.
Sean, what up?
Write down what you're talking about.
Sean typing us an essay.
Yep. And I'm writing down these songs. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. If I don't like them, I'm not going to put them in though. So don't take it personal. Can you? Oh, look at him plugging something. Reacting to Kingslayer by Eline.
Wrecking Ball.
Stupid Phantom's keeping us awake. It's all right. It's worth it, man. Game of Thrones is over. Oh, sucks. Quote of the night is a penis being Lightbringer. Yo. Oh, it's not yours? Okay, Sean. It's just good? Okay, if it's thought-provoking. Yes. So many people have said Attack on Titan, Mikhail. It's a cartoon, though.
What?
It's an animated show, I think. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? What does that have to do with tonight, though? Good night, Marilyn Henry. Okay,
so like a part 3 to this.
All right, Sean. I got that written down.
You tell them that we're making it like a part 3 to this.
Okay, so y'all, with the multiple parts, as y'all know, HBO only allows 10 minutes of the footage to be in each video.
Katie, good one. What did Katie say?
And if it has more than 10 minutes, I'll get flagged for copyright. Oh no, she said Attack on Titan. Good night, y'all.
Night, Isha.
Hold on. So yeah, what I'm saying is, for us to fit our whole reaction in, I have to break it up into multiple videos, because if I have more than 10 minutes exactly of HBO's footage on the screen, they're going to get paid for it and I'm not. And it also like flags my account. So if I get too many flags, I can't post videos anymore. So that's why I break it up.
The Viking songs from the 80s or 70s. Cold as ice, yo. I like cold as ice.
She was cold as ice.
I like cold as ice.
All right, y'all. All right, Fernando. I don't want to lose you. We also react to some other shows if you want to check it out.
All right. We appreciate y'all, especially all y'all that tuned in tonight, man. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. No, Last of Us clips. Like for AMC with The Walking Dead and with Netflix. Ooh, hey, Sean. Thanks, bruh. Good Lord.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. No, with AMC and Netflix, you can have 15 minutes. But with HBO stuff, you can only have 10 minutes per video.
Thanks, Ruthie. Take it easy.
Get y'all.
Morgan, Sharp, Katie, y'all have a good night.
Oh, that's dope. That little theory with Drogon killing Viserion because Khal Drogo killed Viserys. That's dope.
I like Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice by Pat Benatar.
I like Fire and Ice. Appreciate you, Sean. Thanks, man. Appreciate the donation.
Sean. Means a lot.
Appreciate it, man. We need you in these chats, man. You're a smart man.
Right. And also, I am going to, as these little chats continue, I'm gonna throw up some of y'all as moderators, because we had somebody in here earlier. I finally figured out how to get them out, but I'm gonna need y'all help to keep people in line. All right, no, J Beach, I understand. It's late at night here, and I got to get on this video. Let me put on this coffee. And I hope y'all enjoy these videos I put out tomorrow, okay?
We'll see y'all soon, though. We'll do a live soon.
Okay? No, I love this. This is awesome. We'll definitely do it again.
Yeah, we'll do another one soon, y'all. Have a good night. Take it easy, everybody. Bye. 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 It's 1 o'clock exactly. You go offline? Okay, offline. Does it automatically want to happen? Go ahead.
Look and see if we're on there still. Push it. Are we still live? Oh, I think we're still on there. Darn it. I don't know. We're new.
Stop. Stop. And broadcast.